Hey everyone, Josh Merhar here, and today I'm going to show you 3 patterns you need to know in order to build up your chops. You may know these patterns already, but you may not know how flexible and interchangeable they are. First up, we have right, left, left, kick. Since it's a 4-stroke pattern, it fits perfectly into 16th notes, so we'll start there. I'll accent that first right-hand stroke and keep those left-hand strokes nice and quiet. Slow and steady, just between the snare and kick, sounds like this. Even though it's a 4-stroke pattern, we could phrase it as triplets too. If it's superimposed into 8th note triplets, it takes 3 repetitions to land on beat 1 again. If it's superimposed into 16th triplets, it takes 6 repetitions to land on beat 1 again. To demonstrate this pattern's rhythmic flexibility, I'll switch between each of these 3 subdivisions. So I'll play the pattern as 2 measures of 8th note triplets, followed by 2 measures of 16th notes, followed by 2 measures of 16th triplets, and then I'll go back to the 16th notes and then back to the 8th triplets. Next, we have kick right left or kick left right. Since it's a 3-stroke pattern, it lends itself to triplets. I'll keep my right hand on the floor tom and my left hand on the snare drum. I'll start with only kick right left as triplets, and then I'll switch to kick left right, and then I'll play them both back to back. Even though it's a 3-stroke pattern, we can phrase it as 16th notes too. If it's superimposed into 16th notes, 4 repetitions of the pattern fit evenly into 3 beats. So we get a kind of 4 against 3 effect going on. I'll demonstrate starting with only kick right left, then I'll switch to kick left right, and then I'll play them both back to back again. The third pattern is a 6-stroke roll, which is right, left, left, right, right, left, with accents on the first and last strokes of the pattern. Since it's a 6-stroke grouping, it also lends itself to triplets. I'll demonstrate by switching between 8th triplets and 16th triplets each measure. Even though it's a 6-stroke pattern, we can phrase it as 16th notes too. If it's superimposed into 16ths, 2 repetitions of the pattern fit evenly into 3 beats, so we get a kind of 2 against 3 effect. And it sounds like this. So now that we got all these little patterns, let's build a couple combinations. I find these kinds of patterns work well with longer phrases, so we'll build a phrase that's 2 measures of 16th notes and another phrase that's 1 measure of 16th triplets to demonstrate how all these patterns can work together. For the 16th note phrase, let's try something like 6-3-4-4-6-6-3. I'll begin by playing the combination slowly, just between the snare and kick, before exploring different orchestrations. For the 16th triplet phrase, let's try 4-4-4-6-3-3. Again, I'll start between just the snare and kick before orchestrating the combination and using it as a fill. To make your own unique combinations, just shuffle the small pieces that make up these phrases. Not every combination is going to sound good or feel good, but you'll definitely land on some cool chops by working through this process. And of course, you can make small tweaks to the individual patterns as necessary to make them flow nicer. If you like what you saw in this video, check out my Patreon page. Your support grants you access to transcriptions for this video, as well as transcriptions for all my other lesson videos. And follow me on Instagram, @DrumMerhar, to see more videos of my playing. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time.